Change is fair. Change is fair.
We like to party.
Change is fair.
We like to party.
We make it
We like to party.
in every city in Europe.
We like to party.
City in Europe.
We don't play no games, man. We came here to give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up for my people. Tipping through the lane. Yeah, it's okay. BD, I'm on deck now. Off the bench, 420, flex now. Lays with the bullet, touchdown. Tweet your favorite artist and tell him to step down. Don't miss the quote, I elevated dope. I'm focused on a boatload of money. You niggas can't count me out. Pay attention to the niggas that shout me out. I'm the winner in the center of winners. You beginners are beginning to piss me off like I lost the route. Last slick talking nigga nearly lost his mouth. Whole fist through his head and had to force it out. We don't play no games, man. We came here to give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up for my people. Tipping through the lane. Yeah, it's okay. OG, oh everybody know me. You ain't gotta wonder if I got it on me. I'm at the club with the spotlight. Who looking for me? Brownsville spiritual telling me leave them holy. Run up like I'm Benny Blanco from the Bronx with this overcoat on, metal welder to my arm. What's up? Give it up for the yellow line dawn. Black top matriarch who majored in the art. Eliminate you niggas like you pawns. Thumbs up on you niggas like the fawns. I ain't about to do it from the car. I walk up, dump and I'm gone. We don't play no games, man. We came here to give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up for my people. Tipping through the lane. Yeah, it's okay. I never fade, I came through it all. I'm praised like I'm sprayed on the wall. Upscale, first class, ball. You discounted low budget cowards on all fours. The street lovers, Europe is all for us. We work to get in position, they all saw us. At all costs, I do it hard and hover over you motherfucking niggas like I'm God. They slip into a nod. This is something you don't wanna disregard. Somebody switched the cards, and homie still made it through the odds. We don't play no games, man. We came here to give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up for my people. Tipping through the
niggas stay talking fly shit, stay off my dick. Homo, bitch ass niggas, this ain't no promo. I don't stunt for the cameras, interview with the hammer. Cause the boys be on your back like the black on a panda. I'm optimistic when I carry that biscuit. But fucking with the flame on film, I can't risk it. I'm a street smart nigga, that's something you just know. I was told at a young age, consider that toast. So I kept it under my sweater, my brother's Beretta, and left the nigga shell shot. And I ain't talk about shredder, bebop or rock steady, despite on the contrary what the haters say. The industry is not ready for me to drop like confetti and switching my whole style up. I ain't your ordinary nigga, get that crowned up and let that money pile up until it's this high, where I can jump off the shit and do a nosedive. Back.
Yeah, nuts to the name, buddy. Fuck these rap checks, dogs, I make cocaine money. Paranoid, pistol packing, peanut the preacher. But let that thing off, we hear applause from the bleachers. Game time, ninth in the first batter up. Weapon my right hand, left hand, Henny cup. Make America great again. Fuck Donald Trump. My guns blow like Rihanna. Ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. Sound like Christmas carols when them shells leave the barrel. Y'all getting on my nerve, I'm not from Seattle. Treat them like beef cattle, leave them on the street gravel. With a fleet of complete stab wounds, deeper than sea shadows. Wifey love me, I eat a pussy while she cooking food. Big mom she wants, she don't want a liquor dude. Oxtail, curry coat, let them gals sue. Dogs up, swarm gang, nigga. Sue.
What y'all talk about though? Nothing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm brown paper bagging. Hustling is a habit with commas on top of commas. That's money in the mattress. Dead man walking, jump into a casket. I catch wreck for sport, but never want to practice. I move rápido, copy though. I'm copping O's, living off bogeys, Bubba Kush and Platanos. Yeah, I got to go. I'm in and out of traffic. Side bitch crib, I just hit her with a package. Tracking transactions, cash we have access. Gotta be on point 'cause they raided my last address. It's Brooklyn, age 12 I learned to hold a Glock. 6 months later I was already calling shots from most C-notes, flipping for more kilos. I shooting for the Banksy, I trip with no CeeLo. 3 dice, give me that. Now what you doing, scrap? My money gold, if I ace I can shoot it back. 5 or better? My pound strong though. Brooklyn.
All I know is the street life. Was born in the slums of the gutter, where all the youngest soul jumps to their mother and blew shots at each other. A hammer meant a lot to a brother, 'cause if you got caught without it, put you under a cover. I was raised to be a gentleman, but word to my mother, I'm about to give niggas the biz and start burying fuckers. They ain't think I had it in me, thought some was a sucker. That's why I'm low enough, that's in me, getting ready to buck you. Niggas ask me why I'm so silent, to throw them off, low key, but I'm so violent. When going off, son, I had it up to here, I'm done with the small talk. I ain't gotta say shit, I'm letting that gun bark. 'Cause a click back, I push your shit back, but I ain't with that. I'd rather see you fucked up, niggas don't even get that. Get found where you whip at, or right where the strip at. I ain't taking shit back, I said it, nigga, print that. Print that.
Flowers, dollar showers, who them out of towners, cooking flounder, we undergrounders, parallel worlds of magic. I think beyond the gravitational pull of the planet. Dangerous thoughts, verbal holocaust, metaphors is man-made Molotovs. It's time to have a rapper Stroganoff. With the money I made off, I've been this shit since Aguilar was Adolf. Sick with the verses, dynasty merchant. My science in person is higher than the Nephilim giant that's curtain. I'm on my network is setting up sex in different sets, effective texting for the check, purge perfect. Slide up in the circuit with my circus on deck. You at the sideshow, circling bets for certain it's death. You ever try to front on my rep? I murder men, not only do I murder cassettes. Now let me find out. 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 Let me find out.
There's no cause for hesitation. I murdered the corporation and followed my motivation. Marijuana got me feeling like whoa. Black Rob leaning back like Joe. Fat ass got me looking like yo. 3 o'clock in the morning from the show, let's go. You got your GoPro, I got a cameraman. You got some fake thugs, I got the Taliban. Wait, hold up, and let's cut the bullshit. So when you see me, don't be asking who I'm cool with. I'm cool like Cool Whip and hotter than your radiator. Making steam while you suck the dick of regulators. I'm about to push the beta, put you on the respirator, and I'll be back like a gang of Terminators. Cockroach exterminators that'll raid on your brigade. Black cloud in the sky that'll rain on your parade. Type fade in the shade with some shades, drinking lemonade with a joker like smirk, like I'm paid, like I got it
now
made.
Let me find out.
Let me find out.
Now let me find out.
Let me find out.
Now let me find out.
Let me find out. Let me find out.
the motherfucking preparation, I'm saying, cause I'm prepping you niggas. What the fuck is about to go down?
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? See you with me, nigga? Drop that.
You are now tuned in to the House of Hip Hop podcast.
Yes, it is I. It's your girl, Spicy Sugar, and we are here with episode 40. Wow. That's a deuce and a double.
Right,
we are here. This is your girl, Spicy Sugar, and it's the House of Hip Hop podcast show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yes. We are so glad to have everybody in the building tonight. But the main event is our guests, of course. Give it up one time for DJ Shadow Bitch. You know how she do. Yeah, she likes to be heard and never seen. She brought us in with that dope mix, and we're going to hear more from her. Hear her, not see her. We're going to hear more from her in a little bit. Before I get to my guests of the night, let me go off how I go off and talk my shit, right? Right. Because I actually got something to talk about. I'm usually talking about everybody else's shit. I actually got some shit to talk about. I'm throwing my very first event for the House of Hip Hop podcast show. Okay. I am very, very, very excited. It is Spicy's house party. What else would I do but give an old-fashioned house party? So it's Spicy Sugar's house party, and it's a celebration of the founding elements of hip hop. And when I'm telling you it's going to be a celebration of the founder elements, I'm not playing. Like, I have 3 DJs in the building. DJ Nasty C, DJ Jeff Hayes, the People's DJ, and DJ Destiny, Lady Maestro, is going to be on those 1 and 2s. I also got, like, 24 MCs that are coming through, some special guests, some surprises. I also have Milk Life Shits, who's gonna be doing his b-boy shit that night. We got like a ton of legendary graffiti artists coming through. It's gonna be an old school. I know everybody in this building remembers the old school house parties, and it's gonna be just that dope. It's gonna be at Karma Lounge, May 28th. Shit. It's right around the damn corner. Too close, huh? Too damn close. May 28th, 6 to 12. Please come out and party with me. Please, anybody. This is for any and everybody who loves this thing we call hip hop, who lives this thing we call hip hop. I am demanding that all of my former guests, that's right, all of them, be in the building, as well as, everybody that's just been supporting me. This is my opportunity to give y'all what y'all been missing and to come out and party with y'all. So please, please, please come through. It's only $5. That's it. $5. Please come through and support. Also, S.STREET Media has some dope 420 friendly events that are, let it out, baby. Don't let it out. Don't, you all right. Some dope 420 events that's going on. The most recent one, I should say, is going to be Friday, May 31st, and it's Grand Formers, the mobile store. Yes, we are having a mobile store of exotics. Please make that something that you put on your calendar. Of course, it's at a secret location.
I must say though, I don't mean to interrupt, but the bro Mav got some pain right here. This should definitely
salute. We 420 friendly. So the mobile store is gonna have that plus it's like everything. Everything. So that's
really
gonna.
in the building.
Yes, you better. That's gonna be May 31st, 8 p.m. until we get tired of y'all niggas coming through the door. We gonna be there. It's at a secret location, so you must DM. You're gonna DM either Happy Time Snacks, or you can call if you know old fashioned like that. Call 347-495-4644 or 347-623-3870. Call, DM, text, whatever you got to do, identify your motherfucking self and be in the building. Because, if you know anything about Happy Time Snacks events, they be off the chain, honey. Wall to wall, everything.
Nigga be happy time all the time.
Happy time all the time. That's how I try to live my life. Shit.
Crazy.
I know a lot of y'all are checking for that summer jam. I at one time in life was a summer jam holic. I think I'm telling my age right now, but I think I literally went to the first 15 of them. I was not playing. I was there. I don't sit up there in the nosebleeds. I'm down here. Like, I was serious. It was something I did every year, and everybody knew it. So now I have the opportunity to be on the flip side of it. And I, along with S.STREET Media, we are taking a whole fucking bus out to Summer Jam 2019, and we're going to be out there doing our media thing. We're going to be you're going to find us. We're going to do that parking lot, pimping life. Anybody who been to Summer Jam know about that parking lot, pimping life. Woo!
Oh, we going to be out there.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's
really
better than the actual. Yeah, sometimes the parking lot is better than the actual show.
Yeah.
Yes, honey.
Shout out to my boy Cassius. My boy Cassius gonna have a stage out there on Summer Jam and all that in the parking lot. So shout out to the bro Cassius and all that.
Yeah, salute, because we're gonna be out there doing our thing, our media thing. So any artists this is the opportunity now to get into a cipher of people, like-minded people that want to give you exposure. And I'm just going to leave it like that. If you're interested, please, ASAP, because I don't even think there's a dozen seats left. Like, she hit me like, girl. I was like, oh, shit, I got to do all that. Okay. But, yeah, so definitely hit them ASAP. It's 347-495-4644. Text or call and introduce yourself. Let them know that you are interested on getting on that bus. We're gonna have drinks, we're gonna smoke, we're gonna network, we're gonna have a good time. When we get there, it's about work. I don't really care about who's gonna be on that stage because I have to handle my BI. They not paying none of my bills. So we're gonna be out there making it do what it do. You want interviews, you got to get on this bus so that we can put you out there. So just make sure you hit 347-495-4644. There's not a lot of tickets left. You better hit that up. Last but not least, Happy Time Snacks is at it again. We're going to have the event May 31st. We're also going to have an event June 15th. And that's going to be Aquagrams, another mobile store. So if you don't get to one, you need to get to the second one, but you really need to be at both.
Yeah, we're gonna be at
you really do. Because the vendors that's going to be at these various events is going to be ill. So you don't want to miss that. And with that being said, make sure you come out to Karma Lounge on May 28th. For the house party. That's all I'm telling you. I don't want to hear nothing later on. I'm getting all kind of DMs. Why wasn't every day? Like, people, this has really become a big thing. I want y'all involved and I want to come party with y'all. Right? Everybody here is going to be in the building, so you need to be in there too. And with that being said, that's enough about me. That's enough about S.STREET Media. I want to get to my guests that are in the building, and we're going to start out with a brother that I truly am a fan of.
Thank you.
Let's just go to it. It's the Prophet in the building. Round of applause.
What's up?
Yes.
What's up? Brooklyn, Mr. Ward.
Hi, boo.
How you feeling?
I am great. I'm better that you're here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad to be here.
I'm so happy that you're here because The Prophet is our Fire Tonight winner, contest winner.
Yo, that shit was so crazy, man.
That was a crazy night, but you know what? You know what? There was one other competitor. Salute to Red Moolah. There was another competitor, but like I told you that night, your style and what you brought out there to the stage was something that's not
completely different.
Yes, yes, and that's why I was feeling you. As soon as you opened your mouth, I started looking around the room like.
You know what's crazy though? I don't get the recognition that I'm supposed to. A lot of my music go over
a lot of heads, yeah.
And I kind of harbor my shit to myself, so I don't let too many people hear it.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely happy that you let me hear it because it's a vibe, honey. It's a wave. It's a motherfucking movement. Because, and the reason why I say that is because it's definitely hip hop, no doubt, 100%. But it's so much soul in that hip hop that it's like, you know. My generation, you know, we kind of long and we're lost for the days of R&B.
Right.
We don't really have the R&B that we used to have anymore. It's drop it like it, you know, it's that now. You know, that's the R&B, and the new age R&B. I should say.
As for myself,
we don't have no soul singers.
I kind of make contemporary R&B. Too,
but I could hear the bridge.
No, like if you really like, I got all different types of sounds.
Yeah,
actually,
well, that's good.
I'm creating a mixtape called Only for Her, and it's strictly for females. And with this joint, I'm gonna get real.
That's because you smart.
I'm gonna get on some real smooth shit.
That's because you smart.
Some real smooth shit. But this mixtape, I'm up here promoting right now. It's called Non-Profit, and the Non-Profit mixtape is basically an introduction to who I am.
Is that the one with the photo of you sitting on the ground with the sign? Yo, that shit is retarded. I have to give you one for that.
Thank you.
That shit is retarded. It's definitely a bum on the subway with the sign authenticness.
But it's more like it was more or less like I'm trying to tell you a story. Like I got a cup full of money. If you pay attention to the picture, like on my album cover, like I got a cup full of money. Like it's not that I need change, like as far as money, I need change of direction. I need help. Like I need change of perspective.
I love it.
You feel me? And if you don't have a change of perspective, a person don't know what direction they going, then they lost.
Absolutely. And you just or you just stay in the same place, spinning circles. It's like when we all used to learn how to ride the bike, and we all from the hood.
Yeah.
So you got the wheel caught in the little groove on the sidewalk, and you going, but you ain't going nowhere.
For a fact.
For real.
So I look at it. I try to like showcase that in my music. I try to depict everything I am or everything I am about. You feel me? Just in one portrait.
I love it. I often talk about when I first meet MCs and meeting them when they perform before I hear their music versus the other way around.
Yeah.
And I compare it to like going to Vegas before you go to Atlantic City. But with some, for real, because sometimes when you see them live, you've seen them.
Right.
And then when you listen to them, you're like, nah, I seen some shit,
Yeah.
you know? But I can honestly say that when your music, from when I first saw you, you know, I was impressed.
Right.
I was highly impressed.
Thank you.
And then when I was listening to your music as I'm, getting everything together for the show, I was like, this nigga, yeah. And anytime you could get that reaction out of somebody, especially somebody that's already in the industry, you onto something.
Yeah, I just need listeners, man. I just need y'all to tune in.
Yes,
y'all
definitely.
overlook the kid right now.
Definitely.
I said,
well, I'm always an advocate for the underdog, and I go for the underdog no matter what, son. That's why I love the teams I love. We ain't gonna go into it, but there's just some that I can't rock with because y'all are retarded. I can't do it.
I said in one of my songs, I came up from nothing to something. They hate on me now, but I promise they bumping me later. Like I really feel like that. Like,
yes. There's a couple. I've listened to everything. So, and I went through the journey of those songs.
Yeah.
And I just want you to briefly, just tell the people a little bit about, the journey that we're about to listen to.
As far as like what's gonna be my single, the I Need Change joint. I mean, not I Need Change. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little spent right now. But as far as like my single, Hopeless Nights. Hopeless Nights is really like some shit I went through. Like I've been through trials and tribulations in my life, going to jail. You know what I mean? Like learning a whole lot about myself and overcoming obstacles. You feel me? So I just try to showcase it in the song. You feel me? And Hopeless Nights is really like one of my like I want to say diverse records.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yes. Yes, I feel that. I
everything else is it's kind of melodic, but everything else is more like raw hip hop or like I say contemporary R&B.
Yeah. So I talk about you have a very soulful hip hop style, but it's definitely authentic hip hop.
Right.
So just briefly tell the people. You said you're from Brooklyn, right? Born and raised.
What in Marion?
All right. Hey.
Yeah. right around the corner from Brevoy Projects, Fulton Street.
Listen.
Look,
there you go.
See?
There you go.
See? You know the neighborhood.
Yeah. So born and raised in Brooklyn.
Right.
What were some of your influences coming up in Brooklyn?
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like a lot of my influences, I'm gonna say came from what I seen. Like not really like TV. I really wasn't influenced by the TV. Like a lot of the cool guys in my neighborhood, like the old timers in my neighborhood, was the cool guys that I mean, we idolized, we looked up to.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's the kind of shit that influenced me.
I definitely come from that time. Salute. I tell everybody as much as I can. I grew up and Jam Master Jay was my park DJ.
Oh, okay.
2/5 was like. You tried to go up there, but then the older cast was like, "What you doing up here, girl? I know where you live. I know your mother because me and my mother look exactly alike. So everything is. I know your mother.
I ain't that old. I ain't that.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of like
But you are old soul. For
niggas
real.
had the gold chains and the gold teeth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Timberland boots. Averex jackets. You know what I mean? That's my era.
Those are my high school days.
Early 90s. You know?
Yes, those are my high school
Early
days.
90s.
Shout out to Springfield Gardens Penitentiary.
Wow.
Listen.
Shout out to everybody in the penitentiary, though.
Yes.
Everybody in the
seriously.
penitentiary.
Shout out,
that shit is
hard. Hey, y'all might
man.
be listening to me, huh?
I ain't even hold you. That shit is hard. Salute to all y'all brothers, man. Hold your heads.
Yeah, but I love your style. I love,
Thank you.
Your swag, and it's just I'm gonna stop talking about it. We're gonna introduce, your music in a little bit. But before we do,
right.
I know that you have been out here networking.
Somewhat.
You've been out here moving, making connections.
Yeah.
The mixtape.
Yeah.
It's already out?
No.
Ah.
I'm actually packaging it right now. I'm a calculated kind of guy.
Do I smell an exclusive?
Yeah, I'm calculated.
Ooh, we popping cherries tonight, baby.
Nigga said you can't rush greatness, you know what I mean?
You heard that. I gotta take a sip to that. Yes, bitch, yes. Yeah, so we got some exclusive in the building. So just run down the names. I know we got 3 for you.
Yeah. But
do you remember what you told me?
As far as the 3 that I gave you, I gave you Hopeless Nights. I don't even know the other 2.
Or let me see. I know I'm not gonna hum them because I can't fucking sing. So we're just gonna play them. But before we go into that, let the people know where they can find you, what your social media is, and do you have any events coming up right now? Because I know we about to put you in a whole bunch of them.
I mean, I got a whole bunch of events coming up right now. I really don't be following up with like the names and all the promoters.
So then definitely tell them where they can follow
Just DM
you.
me and on my Instagram and shit, the Prophet DAPROFIT 718. I mean on IG, Richard Miller on Instagram. For all those who be asking who the fuck is Richard Miller.
Thank you for telling me, because if you, I'll be like, who the fuck?
Yeah,
and I'll be like,
for a fact, that's me. And on Twitter, just the Prophet. I mean, just follow me.
Definitely.
I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I mean, I just need y'all to pop out, come out and support. I mean, Forever Hustle. #, for the love. Know what I mean, everything for the love.
And before we leave, anybody you want to shout out that helped you on the mixtape?
My brothers, man, really real, man. Slow Motion P, my bro Max, man. Mm-hmm. Everybody who been down, know what I mean, my bro Fall.
Yeah, salute to Fall.
My bro Poe
over there.
My family, my mother, of course.
Of course.
I love you. Just my whole support team, man. We gonna keep getting stronger. Y'all gonna keep seeing me. I'm gonna be in y'all motherfucking faces like
absolutely
like a nuisance, nigga. I'm gonna be like flies, nigga. No lie, like gnats,
like
nigga.
Flies in Africa.
I'm about to be like gnats, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
I love it. I love it.
I don't know if I could do this, but I wanna spit a little freestyle for you.
Oh, we gonna get to that. Right, we gonna listen. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right. Because now that you.
Let's get it.
Listen, I'm about to say, now that you said that, we're gonna make sure you don't go nowhere because our next guest is all about is all with the shits. Am I right? All right. But before we do that, we're gonna let the people hear what you got to say. All right.
Showcase some of this music.
Yeah. So it's your girl Spicy Sugar. We are here at the House of Hip Hop Podcast Show. Please follow us. Please follow the Home Squad at Street Media. It's S_Street_Media on Instagram. If you don't stop it, you want to follow Skull Street on Facebook and S Street Media on YouTube. All right. Thank you, baby, for being here. You're not going nowhere. You're gonna chill for a minute. We're gonna listen to your joints. We're gonna talk to our other guest, Elijah. You ready to come on? All right. We will be back.
They got me back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. But I ain't finished. Got me back on my bullshit. I ain't finished with them. No, I ain't finished with them. Got me back on my bullshit. I ain't finished with them. No, I ain't finished with them. Got me back on my bullshit. Now I'm finna get them. I swear I'm finna get them. Got me back on my bullshit. I ain't finished with them. No, I ain't finished. Nigga, I ain't finished. Broke days had a nigga up writing greatness. Sick days had a nigga down losing patience. Click change on new old friends turn strangers. Shit change, I promise never to bring your name up. It's funny how money can really change some. Envious niggas claiming to be a day ones. Sandbox turned up when that day come. Loyalty wasn't true to they was brave ones. Little niggas on the block with pow-pows. Years later had them older niggas bow down. Stand straight when you talk, got a man up. Whenever you plan to lay another man down, man down. I don't feel nothing, I'm here, God. All of these hunters I got stuffed in these fair gods. Really mean nothing when niggas out here moving wacky. Plotting to get me wanna break a nigga that's rocky. I'm too tough, bruise us, get your crew touched. We don't resort in violence, but don't confuse us. We practice peace, but carry your peace. These cold streets will put you 6 feet deep for having too much. Little or nothing make niggas hate. My niggas is with it if you niggas think I'ma play. I'm down to go get it while you niggas be thinking, wait. Have your cash cows bleeding, lead the beef and bring home the steak. And we at war, the blood's drawn. No one's the vibe changed, the love's gone. This ain't your typical love song, only real can relate. Dissipate from the fake, listen to the words I sang in the break. Got me back on my bullshit, I ain't finished with them. No, I ain't finished with them. Got me back on my bullshit, I ain't finished with them. No, I ain't finished with them. Got me back on my bullshit, now I'm finna get them. I swear I'm finna get them. Got me back on my bullshit, I ain't finished with them. No, I ain't finished. Higher, higher, higher. Higher, higher, higher. I've been tripping, need an intervention. My addiction's with me right now. Can't control it, my emotions rolling, caught up in the moment right now. If we fucking, she leave. My heart won't be broken. The store of my love is shut down. My shit will never reopen. Fighting all these feelings, I don't know what to do with them. You Tell your friends with no pretend, I think that it's two of him. You act as if you know and then you hit with the other side. You're still my nigga, everything will be alright. Roll is done for me, put me in the sky. I be OD, super duper high. That shorty, she fuck with them yardas. That ass like the best in designer. That pussy on fleek, she give it to me, but I do not trust little mama. That pussy legit, got that super wet little mama, but she with the shits, so I got requests little mama. No disrespect little mama, but I am the one that you need. So your best bet is to come fuck with a nigga like me. Fuck with a nigga like me. Fuck with a nigga like me, yeah. Fuck with a nigga like me. Fuck with a nigga like me. Fuck with a nigga like me. Fuck with a nigga like me, yeah. Fuck with a nigga like me. Come fuck with a nigga like me. She bad as hell and she fly, got me changing my mind. Ha, ha. Come fuck with a nigga like me. Fuck with a nigga like me. Come fuck with a nigga like me. Hi yeah, hi yeah, hi yeah. Hi yeah, hi yeah, hi yeah. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know. I pray I never see hopeless nights. These words come from a broken heart. Somebody stole my dreams, wanna revoke my rights. Stay correction for all of my wrongs. My soul roam the night, a lyrical poltergeist. My pen tie me in for that power. I'm down to catch a body. Shit, I might play ghost tonight. Why you turn ghost tonight? When the prophets speak, it's not for cheap. I'm legendary, got a flock of sheep. My pockets deep, it's kinda scary how we idolize the wrong ones. Look at the ladies, they don't give a fuck. They all nuns, pray for the babies. Pray for the babies, my daughter that's unborn. Make it right with your mother, I promise you no wrong. Never fight with your brother, I promise he no more. Won't break my promises as long as you promise to stay strong. I know we pray for better days and seek the truth in every word. Sometimes this shit is hard to say. I put the proof in every verse. Pour my heart out before you storm out. I watch you breathe just to fall out. I spring and ball out, still you leave. Got me trapped in the winter. Hit the trap for the winter. Heart cold, I'll be back in November. I pray I never see hopeless nights. These words come from a broken heart. Somebody stole my dreams, wanna revoke my rights. Stay correction for all of my wrongs. I pray I never see hopeless nights. These words come from a broken heart. Somebody stole my dreams, wanna revoke my rights. Stay correction for all of my wrongs. I pray I never see hopeless days. I don't wanna struggle. Somebody gave me this quote. A masterpiece of my puzzle. It said it's better to cope and try fighting the pain when life giving you lemons. Make that lemonade. I live my life with no limits. Had to figure it out. I bow my head when I'm winning. Pick it up when in doubt. I crack a smile when I'm grinning. But still affected by pain. But what's success without struggle? Just a part of the game. It's just a part of the game. I'm praying for longevity. Made a judge lift up the gavel. I'll never lay down in battle. The streets put me in jeopardy. Some shit I wanna protect. To my hood I'm a vet. Seen as a threat, I let nobody get next to me. No new friends, paranoia getting the best of me. No loose ends, fighting demons I can't escape. Some beings I can't erase. No fucks given, I'm in a different space. Pray I never see hopeless nights. These words come from a broken heart. Somebody stole my dreams, wanna revoke my rights. Stay correction for all of my wrongs. Pray I never see hopeless nights. Words come from a broken heart. wanna revoke my rights. All of my rights, all of my rights.
Yeah. I mean, in life, sometimes you gotta go backwards to move forwards, right? It is what it is. Right. Goodbye, losers. I'm still the hardest artist that's never been afraid of the consumers. Doesn't dictate the way I create my music. Every album keeping up with my evolution. Revolution of thoughts executed in actions. Reflection of my artistic direction. Redefined, refined, rawest form of expression. And never changing, everlasting progression of real life, paralleled in real rhymes. Listeners that rewind, never play in real time. Value me now that I'm still living. I'm still potent, still honest, I'm still winning. The underground and mainstream, both monotonous. Neither side wants to change and both are out of pocket. And this what real artists have to deal with. Hip-hop suffering and both sides are the problem. Damn. I see what's happening. You're still debating about boom bap and trapping. I'm focused on back-to-back wins. Everything substantial, my own financial back end. Ready for the limelight, you in with the main attraction. What's happening? You're still debating about boom bap and trapping. I'm focused on back-to-back wins. Everything substantial, my own financial back end. Ready for the limelight, you in with the main attraction. Now, grown men never question my paper's worth. Did my research and so you got no real paperwork. You got no trademarks, no LLCs, no EIN numbers, really no tax IDs. You got no label, no contracts to sign. You've been lying to yourself and everyone else this whole time. So, really, why you hating for? You call those verbal agreements, that shit don't hold weight in court. Jokes and you clowns, I'm just getting my last laughing. They try building a brand with no copyrights and no patents. We jump on waves hoping to make money off rappers. Not obligated to you in the first place, hustling backwards. You must think I'm a dummy, don't you? Just smack the shit out of you. I see what's happening. You're still debating about boom bap and trapping. I'm focused on back-to-back wins. Everything substantial, my own financial back end. Ready for the limelight, you in with the main attraction. What's happening? You're still debating about boom bap and trapping. I'm focused on back-to-back wins. Everything substantial, my own financial back end. Ready for the limelight, you in with the main attraction. I never waited for another's permission to put myself in a better position. So when they say I've been moving different, I just say I'm making better decisions. I never waited for another's permission to put myself in a better position. So when they say I've been moving different, I just say I'm making better decisions. Elijah MIGUEL, it's the mighty, mighty them recordings. Hip-hop music renaissance. Real job, what up though? We back at it again, huh? I see what's happening. You're still debating about boom bap and trapping. I'm focused on back-to-back wins. Everything substantial, my own financial back end. Ready for the limelight, you in with the main attraction. What's happening? You're still debating about boom bap and trapping. I'm focused on back-to-back wins. Everything substantial, my own financial back end. Ready for the limelight, you in with the main attraction.
Caught up in a daydream, away from reality. Yeah, my destiny is calling my name. There's no place that I'd rather be than trapped in this rhapsody. Yeah, of certainty inside of my brain.
One day I'ma quit this day job. And I'ma get my daydream. And I'ma get my turn. And I ain't worried about how it may seem. Cause I'ma get my daydream.
It's hard to find work with felonies on my record. Do I play the drug game, pursue my music efforts? Laughing at bitch niggas, crying about support. Where the fuck was you at when I was in and out of court?
Exactly. Shut the fuck up and sit down. I don't got time to deal with bullshit from any clowns. It's nothing for me to still grind in the city life. I make it in New York, I make it anywhere, right? Started off seasonal, then became full-time, putting in 80 hours. My hustle's on overdrive, paying my parents' mortgage, plus my own. I'm sick and tired of officers drug testing me at my home. I reconnected with new friends and got new management. Starting to feel the urge to really rap again. Listening to classic albums while I'm drifting away from the pain. Music is what keeps me sane.
All caught up in a daydream, away from reality.
Yeah.
My destiny is calling my name. There's no place that I'd rather be than trapped in this rhapsody.
Yeah.
Of certainty inside of my brain.
One day I'ma quit this day job. And I'ma get my daydream. And I'ma get my turn. And I ain't worried about how it may seem. Let the music play.
It's the passion behind this music. It's deep rooted in my soul. It inspires me to be creatively free in my identity, holding my own.
Keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive. Yeah.
All caught up in a daydream, away from reality.
Yes. Fresh off that dope artist mix right there. Round of applause for that music.
Yeah.
That fire we just listened to. If you are just joining us, motherfucker, you late. But I don't, I'm not going to come down on you because there is a replay and you can go hit that. But you missed, our dope interview with the Prophet. Round of applause to him one time. Yes, we just got finished listening to not one, not two, but 3 exclusives from his new album, actually new mixtape, right? Yes, and we are going to have all that information for you. So when does it officially drop? Oh, he going to do a Janet Jackson on y'all, like midnight to 2 a.m. release, and you just going to wake up and that shit's going to be all over the place. But we just got finished a dope interview with him. Listen to some of his new exclusive joints from the new mixtape. And now we are here with some guys that, like I keep saying, I feel like I've known them forever. But we've actually met on Instagram. Social media can be a good thing.
Yes,
it can be.
That's a fact.
When you know how to work it can be a good thing. And I've built some great friendships with these two. My next guest, it is none other than the Beast, Mr. 718 in the building. And we also have Elijah Miguel in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so happy to finally have y'all here. Have y'all together is just it's beautiful to me. I want you to just briefly introduce yourself to the people. Elijah, why don't you start first? Let the people know, just a brief introduction about you.
Boricua born, New York raised.
Yes.
My name is Elijah Miguel. Half musician, half amazing.
Half a musician, half amazing. There ain't nothing else that need to be said about that there, boy. And what about you, mister?
I am the Beast, Mr. 718. We are here.
Yes.
Just to get it clear, I've been officially the Beast since the first month of 78.
Talk your shit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Talk
so
your
we got to
shit.
talk that shit.
Oh, my
God.
God.
But salute to Baltimore because they officially was like, yo, you from up north, that's who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So salute to Baltimore, my second city. But yeah, it's the Beast, Mr. 718. I'm in the building.
I love it.
Let's
I
go.
love it. I'm so happy that they're here because these two guys have been in the game for so long.
Facts.
Definitely underrated. Has put a lot of work in this hip hop industry. So, Mr. 718. Because
Let's talk about it.
I just like saying that all the time. Why don't you just briefly give the people a background of where you came from in this hip hop game?
I mean, I'm from Shaolin, so let's start that first and foremost.
All
you know what I mean?
right.
Last but not least, the Fifth Borough Beast in the building.
Yes.
Beast of 10303. In fact, salute to the Wu-Tang. But just to let y'all know, to take it all the way back to the grain, I was raised under the Force MDs.
All right.
Which a lot of people don't know.
Salute.
Mercury,
Yes.
Trisco, TC, all of them. You know what I mean? I was raised under them guys. Like my father did security for him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, music has been a part of my life since day one. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jungle Nation. Man, it's Harbor. You know what I mean? We here. We out here.
Yes.
But,
and I love that association because for those who listen to the show, they already know, but my god sister is Sparky D.
Okay.
So the Foursome D's and Sparky D were like this. Salute to them. You know, when real recognize real, and they are all very genuine guys. Very genuine.
RIPs, RIPs.
Yes, they're very genuine.
The majority of them, yeah.
Yeah,
RIPs.
Yeah, they were very genuine guys, and you know, I was young and didn't really understand who I was in the midst of at that time. But I think I'm so thankful for those experiences because as I got older, I realized what they meant.
Right.
Yeah, you don't know what they mean when you're young. You just know what's happening.
I just don't think it's just on house party.
No.
Nah, fam. Nah.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of our, you know, OGs, originals. Yeah. Salute to everybody that paved the way before us, living and dead. I do this show for that purpose, so that there is something out there that's still carrying it on. Because I can only be true to where I came from. And I talk about where I came from all the time. We here to talk about where y'all came from.
Facts.
So, Elijah, why don't you do the same and just let everybody know, you know, how did you start in this hip hop game?
It started for me when I saw my first park jam.
Talk about it.
In Queensbridge.
Talk about it.
Because I'm originally from Queens.
Yes.
I'm currently living in Staten Island. So,
718, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got exposed to DJ scratching right then and there, it was right in front of me.
Yes.
I got exposed to graffiti right in
Right
front
in
of me.
front of you.
I got exposed to rapping right in front of me. So it was a big culture shock for me.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to learn about hip hop culture, and I played drums as a kid.
Okay.
So I
it's a huge part.
fused that, and there's a big side of my family that's super religious and gospel, and there's another side of my family that's rich in like jazz.
Okay.
You know, rock and roll and other. You fuse that together. Well, hip hop was fused from jazz and gospel. So it's you know, that sparked my interest, and then wanted me. From there, I started to delve into hip hop culture, and I started listening to hip hop from there.
And I mean, how could you not, given the places that you were, you know, living in at the time? You know, I know you went from kind of Queens to you kind of, you know, went around the city. So, and back then people don't understand. Boroughs were very different. Queens was very different from Brooklyn, was very different from Uptown, was very different from Staten Island. And Jersey was just girl bye. It was over there. Until people like Latifah and everybody started, you know, Nick D, all them, started coming out of the woodworks in Newark and all these places. You know, Yonkers was like, who?
Right.
You don't understand what I mean? Like, why?
And believe it or not, hip hop brought us all together.
That's right.
There's no other music genre in New York that has united all the boroughs.
That's true. That is very true, because I tell everybody, I'm very honest about my feelings. I don't like the Bronx. The only thing I want out of the Bronx is my hip hop and my Spanish food.
Damn.
I tell everybody all the time. I always have issues when I go to the Bronx, but But the only thing that will get me to the Bronx is those two things.
Right.
If there's a hip hop event, I'm like, damn it. But I'm going because I know that's the hip hop I want in my life. You understand what I mean?
Right.
Just like them Spanish food trucks is what I want in my life. We don't have those in Queens too much unless you go to like Flushing or Sunnyside or something like that. But I'm talking about pull up in the hood in front of the projects, the bomb at.
She wants some chimneys.
Yay! Here we
some
go.
chimichurris.
Listen, but when I say that, I say that to say I've probably traveled to every single borough just to hear hip hop or a DJ battle.
Mm-hmm.
And when you talk about park jams, honey, that's what turned me That's what turned me out in hip hop. Because I tell people how there's a picture of me, and I can't be no more than 5 or 6 years old. I'm passed out, sleep on the crates, under the table, while Jam Master Jay is.
Makes sense, doing his thing.
And he looked, the picture is of him looking under the table with a crazy look on his face, like, what the fuck is she doing? I'm mouth open, leg off the side of the crate. I'm gone.
Wow.
Because I was not leaving.
Right.
I was not leaving that park until everything was over. If that DJ was still on, I was gonna be there. And the only way I was gonna be able to stay there if nobody could find me.
Right.
So initially I was under there looking at the...
There's Amber Alert out for us. She was
this is before Amber Alert. This is when your moms got on the DJ microphone like, spicy! It wasn't spicy because I ain't yelling that out. But, and then you had to sneak around the other side of the park and get home before they did.
I remember that.
Sweet.
You remember
that shit.
There was always somebody's mama that came on with the curlers in the hair and grabbed the DJ microphone, and somebody was in fucking trouble all the time. So I love that you brought that up, about that being a fundamental block when it came to your
Absolutely. I felt like that's the most integral part because like that's how like music. If it wasn't for music, I would have never learned about hip hop. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to know, we gave people about your background and all of that stuff. I want to know what you got going on now. What's going on now in terms of music for the both of you? I know you Mr. Entrepreneur, you got a whole bunch of businesses and everything going on. And I know you are definitely trying to do some new music. So
yeah.
So why don't you start, Mr. 718?
Well, wow, I've been doing a lot of things. I'm in the middle of acting right now, doing a couple of plays right now, writing some screenplays right now. I'm a bit of everything in hip hop. You know what I mean? So, that's how much I love the culture. And but my flagship show, Making Moves, is what I started live since 95.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
round of applause.
Facts. I've been up and down the East Coast with it, you know what I'm saying? And I was really doing it for fun. Okay. I wasn't in it to get this money. I wasn't hungry like that. It's just like, when you had a show with Biggie and he's right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't tell me nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it kept me legit. It kept me straight. And, it gave me big props on the island. You know what I'm saying? Interviewing Wu. I interviewed some of the biggest names in hip-hop, period.
Okay.
That's
you
a
know
fact.
What I'm saying?
That is a fact.
And yo, I loved it. But now I'm here. I'm here to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, I'm out there mixing and mingling and networking. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Queen.
Thank you so much.
I see you doing your thing.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you.
I'm just a mere fledgling in this.
But that's what we doing right now. We making moves. So the show is back in full effect. Life happens.
Okay.
So sometimes I take a little pause, a little hiatus, and I come right back with it. But yeah, it's all music. I'm into everything. So check for me.
All right. So where can the people find your project? You said the show is Making Moves.
Facts.
Right. Where can they see that?
Well, they could check it on. I do live clips. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm usually behind the camera.
Okay.
But I'm about to get in front of the camera.
Okay.
Again. But you can check the live clips on MM2UBE on YouTube. Okay. And if you're in the boroughs, I might make my way back around to what used to be called BCAT. Yep, facts. Brooklyn, we here. We here. I've been on there since the 90s. Facts. Check me on MNN. I don't know the channels yet because everything that changed on me. I'm working my way around the Bronx net, and I'm working for a connect in Queens, so I'm trying to hit Queens. But Staten know what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on Staten Island and in B-More. Check me out in B-More, Channel 75. What's good?
Salute, before I have you sum up your contacts. Salute to the Wu and getting the Wu-Tang District established.
Yeah. I was out
big.
there.
I love it. Thank you for everything that y'all have done. It's a mass situation.
Absolutely, and I got to thank them too, man. I had the pleasure of being with Meth on tour, filming behind the scenes and interviewing Inspector Deck and Raekwon and Ghost. You know, I was in the middle of all, you know, they're coming up.
Yeah.
And I appreciate those guys for paving the way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Absolutely, salute to them.
For real, you know, I admire them because those are a bunch of definitely individual personalities.
Facts.
They hold their own weight. They got their own style, and each of them gets fucking busy.
Facts.
Okay? And the best thing that they ever did for me was Triumph. I don't care what nobody said. That was the best thing that was the best gift they could have gave me. Shit.
That's a good record.
Oh, that shit is like the Frankie Beverly shit.
Listen,
4
y'all
minutes
got
and change, yo, honey. Love.
Y'all got the
They
Wu.
got hits.
Y'all got the Wu
What's-
in '95. We had the Wu in like '93.
93.
So we heard
92.
all that stuff early. Everybody heard the Cream when Cream popped mainstream. We
Shout out to
already
Queens,
on it.
Jamaica. They was
Facts.
on the Coliseum roof. Yes. You know, I walked up on that. I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know about that damn. I didn't know. It's just the routine of the day in Queens back then. Tell me if I'm lying. After you got out of school, all specials, that's the buses that they used to line up in front of your schools. All specials, all roads led to the fucking Ave. And mainly the fucking Coliseum.
Yep.
All right.
Big facts.
Y'all remember these hold on. Y'all remember these pictures?
Yup. Facts.
Coliseum, downstairs, basement. What was it? Suite right across from the stairs.
That's where I met Biz Marquis.
Yes, honey. We are Shirt Kings. Salute
where
to
I
my
got all
niggas
my
in the
sneakers.
Shirt Kings, man. They still out there doing their damn thing too. Salute to Shirt Kings. But yeah, this is the hip hop that we love, we grew up in, and I'm so happy that there's other people that remember it too.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm here
Yes.
for. I'm here to give you that mix. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yes.
trying to steal my brother's time, but you know, we gonna come back anyway
Yes.
to support Spicy Sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
Big
the House
facts.
of Hip Hop. But I mean, I grew up on Red Alert and Chuck Chill Out.
Yes.
You know
Salute
what I'm
to
saying?
Uncle Poo Poo
and,
Juice.
and when they was DJing, they gave you a variety of things. You know, they
absolutely.
actually played. Like now they're playing the top 40 on the radio.
Right,
So they
right.
don't give you a variety, and you don't get to pick and choose and find out, or even find other music.
And they were also the groundbreakers. They were also the
Facts.
ones that let go of the exclusives.
Facts.
You know, the DJ was popping based on the exclusives that they had.
Right.
Okay? They wasn't no push button. No. You had to go to a DJ to get an exclusive record.
Facts. That's a fact.
If I'm lying, tell me.
There was no Serato.
No, you wasn't downloading it off of shit. If you wanted it and it wasn't out there on the streets yet, you had to go to a DJ to get it. And I actually did that the other day, my old school ass. I wanted a record for one of the playlists, and instead of going to the artist that I speak to on a regular basis, I went to the DJ that I knew I heard play it. I was like, you got that? Give me that. Thank you. And I told the artist I did that. They was like, you did that? I was like, yeah, I did that. He's like, that's what's up.
Yeah.
But you could have asked me. I was like, I know. I'm just old school with it. Elijah, please.
Talk to him, brother.
Oh, okay.
Talk. Yes, talk to him. Let
yeah.
him know where they could find you.
You can find me on Instagram at elijah.miguel.music. That's my primary base of social media.
You are a smart
actions.
man.
You know
how many people come up here and have 19 different
Yeah, we not doing that.
We not doing that in 2019. Like fuck Facebook, fuck Twitter, and all that other bullshit. Like Instagram's where it's at.
Yeah, let me give you my Instagram. It's GFEMAKINMOVEZ. That's GFEMAKINMOVEZ, and it's the same thing for Facebook.
Yes. And before we leave, if the prophet will come and join us again.
Before I forget, yeah, you asked me about the music that I'm working on. I got a new album called Legend versus Legacy.
Oh, by the way, I got a new album I'm working on.
Nah, but you was already. You didn't even ask me the question.
Get it? Yeah. Well, before we go, I want you to let them know where they can find your music and what's out there.
Oh, perfect.
Talk.
You can find my music on all digital media outlets: Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. Started off with Enough Is Enough. We made more than $250,000 on that shit.
Nice.
Then
nice.
So that's where it all started. And then let's Being Myself. Then I got arrested 5 days later.
Good night.
And then, typical rapper shit. Took an L, bounced back. Still did good with that album.
Yeah.
And then but before that, there was the Awakening EP with Doc Ock and BPM 718. Shout outs to those brothers. And shout outs to DJ Giallo Point from the UK. That was the first record that was sold in the UK and the US at the same time.
Shout out to the UK.
All right, so we
love hip hop too.
You know what I'm saying? Then came Being Myself. Shit.
And you have out now.
Enough Is Enough.
Enough Is Enough. All social media platforms. Okay.
Being Myself. Enough Is Enough. The Awakening EP is out
Google
there.
This motherfucker, okay? You gotta Google every one of my guests because they are just dope in their own right. Before we leave and we head out, I'm gonna grant your wish.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna grant your wish. And y'all just gonna take us out with this freestyle.
Fuck it.
All right. Acapulco, baby. So
let's go.
3, 2, 1. Today.
I got you.
It's your girl Spicy Sugar.
Oh shit,
It's your girl Spicy Sugar. Follow me on Spicy Sugar 718 on Instagram, House of Hip Hop Podcast Show on Facebook and YouTube. All right now.
I said, pen to the pad, I'm getting back to the essence of writing. Friends that I had lost patience, they wasn't invited. Seems like a phase when you slowly outgrowing your equals. Soon as you change, they'll be praying your journey defeats you. Is love or loss? I'm hoping you learn from who teach you. Plus I'm praying that you win. We two different people. What inspire me is something you wouldn't believe. And what's inside of me on God only Connie can see. My word bring a vibe to the beat. Or just a little life. A friend of mine died in the street. It was just you and I get hurt to describe what I see. It's mental suicide. I wish that I could snap out of this dream.
Yeah.
I said, after 3 hours of therapy, a port's hooked from my chest to a machine. I wear it for 2 days, then go back to the hospital so doctors can remove it from me. It's a pain. In and out of Memorial Sloan Kettering, bettering my health's priority number one. I'm not settling for just chemo. The side effects is making me weak. Plus, I hate going back and forth every 2 weeks, see. I've been dealing with stomach cancer, and I'm fighting to stay alive and be my own answers. It's hard living in a world that wants me to die, but I'll be damned if I allow myself to be dead inside.
Hey.
Took care of both my parents during their battles. Mom's at stage 4, Pops dealt with bone marrow. My mother fought more than 7 years and won a fight. My father fought for 4 years and took back his life. Learned from both their experiences they've been in and won. So I'm applying the same wisdom because my life's not done. And people keep asking me if I'm okay, but some of them are just happy I have it. Well, fuck them then. I made a decision to keep active. Life and time waits for nobody and isn't passive. So my mama told me, son, go make miracles with your actions.
Yes.
I said, Lord Digger put me on to Rick Simpson. Easy Mo B put me on to Dr. Sebi.
Hey.
That knowledge combined with wisdom applied is the reason why I am still here alive fighting with pride and Over time, the tumors began to shrink. And I'm making great progress, but I'm not out the woods yet. But as long as I'm still here, fuck it. I'll freestyle about my life since some motherfuckers want to take me at my death. Y'all fighting on the internet. I'm trying to think of ways to stay out of debt. I fought for my respect. I've been here for years, persevered through the blood, sweat, and tears. I'm just fighting to take my life back. Motherfuckers just want to get in my way, but they don't got the courage to say what I say. Fuck fake friends and fuck my enemies even worse. At the end of the day, we all see dirt.
Hey yo, first and foremost, I am the real motherfucking beast on this beat. When I speak, it's time to wake your ass up, don't sleep. Pay attention how I use my black thoughts to school of masses of idiots with my superior intelligence, super lyrical spitting, big pun intended. My awesomeness is not by accident, I do this on purpose, fully exercising my purpose, making these lame rappers nervous, cause they scared of serving. So disrespectful, it's disturbing how I spit line for line, designed to blow your mind. I exhibit exquisite rhymes to shine, so hear me out. How my wordplay plays with your mind, not even Harry P. could fuck with this form of wizardry. I'm a wordsmith, I make y'all see what I'm saying so vividly. Samsung clarity, 1080p HD. Fellas, pardon me, the ladies get the D between double D's. Yeah, that's what it is. I see they wrapping it up. Come on, Kev, let's do it. Beast is out, y'all knew it.
God damn.
Let's go.
And with that being said, everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend. I won't be on, so all roads lead to Karma on March 28th. We're going to do the damn thing. I want to see everybody there.
Facts,
it's your girl, Spicy Sugar. We did this.
We here.
And we'll be back. Later, y'all.